what are the steps to validate my engineering qualification? So there's actually 6 steps. The first step is your personal documentation. So personal documentation is about your ID, your passport, your photo, your curriculum. And then if you change your name, you gotta provide your document that you change your name, and also your English test. So step number 1, which is the personal data, personal information, or personal documents. Probably the most difficult document is your English test score, because you gotta have those minimum scores in IELTS, TOEFL, or PTE. Step number 2 is for you to choose which category you are after, because you can be choosing the professional engineer category, the engineering technologist, or the engineering associate. So these are the 3 categories in step number 2. There's also a category called engineering manager, but that is just for migration purposes. If you are approved under the engineering manager category, you're not going to be eligible to become a member of Engineers Australia, because that's a different ANZ SEO category. It goes under the category of manager. Step number 3 is your academic documents. So your bachelor degree certificate, your academic transcript, and any other academic documents like your master's degree or PhD or graduate diploma or graduate certificate, and etc. And then the 4th step is your evidence of employment. So your reference letters. If you have worked, if you put in your resume that you've worked more than 12 months as an engineer, you gotta have your reference letter from your former employer. If you are using a work experience in your career episode, you gotta provide a reference letter as well. If you are applying for the Relevant Skilled Employment Assessment, RSEA, you also gotta provide a reference letter from your employer. Step number 5 is your reports. You've got your CPD, your continuing professional development. You got your 3 career episodes that you're gonna write, and you got your summary statement report as well. So that's your 5th step. And then step number 6 is the application itself. You gotta create an ID in the Engineers Australia website, in my portal in Engineers Australia, and then you gotta upload all your documents and click the button and send everything. And obviously you gotta pay the fee. You gotta pay the fee as well. So these are in a nutshell the 6 steps. During my free workshop, I explain each step in very detail, so you understand fully what you need to do.